Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 30 of Dire News. How's it going? Today I'm excited to talk to you guys about a little something that was shown to me last week. Microsoft called me out to San Francisco and demoed for me an upcoming feature, and I've been under NDA, so I haven't been able to talk to you guys about it until today when they've officially announced it. It's pretty exciting in my opinion, and it's a pretty different approach to some of the things they've been doing with Minecraft in the past. So I'm really looking forward to telling you guys a bit about it and telling you guys my thoughts on it. Now, before we get started, I feel the need to let you know that while Microsoft called me out to show me this, I was under no obligation to either A, make a video talking about it, or B, I'm under no restrictions on like what I'm allowed to say or how I'm allowed to say it. So sometimes people are, might assume that like, oh, he's just saying this because he was told to. No, like this is 100% my opinion, and nothing here, like I was not even told like you should make a video about this. It's just if you want to, cool. The main reason I was called out was they wanted to get my feedback on it. Me and some other people, they wanted to get an idea of like, hey, what do you guys think about this? Like, is this cool? Like, or is this like something you may not like? So let's get into what Microsoft has just announced regarding some of the things they're planning for the future of Minecraft. So guys, what was the big announcement? Today, Microsoft/Mojang announced for Minecraft a marketplace that's going to be available strictly for the Windows 10 and Pocket Edition versions of Minecraft. So those of you who play on the Java version of Minecraft, unfortunately, this isn't available to you. But if you play the Windows 10 version or Pocket Edition, you can. There is a marketplace that is going to be available to allow people to download and install texture packs and skin packs and maps that were made by content creators in the Minecraft community, which in my opinion is pretty awesome. So yes, there will be a cost associated with it. So there's going to be a cost system, which we'll get into a little bit later in the video, that'll talk about basically you pay for gold coins and then you use those gold coins to purchase things like maps and texture packs. Now, the really cool part about this, in my opinion, is that Microsoft has also announced a partner program where content creators, those who make the really complex and really cool maps that people have played in Minecraft, will be able to sign up and will have a revenue share of that money with Microsoft. And in sitting in those meetings and talking to the guys, the revenue share seems to be a pretty big percentage. It's not like, they're getting pennies on the dollar. The people making the content are really getting a big chunk of the revenue that's coming in. Microsoft will be getting some portion of the revenue, but that's mostly kind of like a keep the lights on sort of budget. If you think about it, right, having a storefront and having a partnership program requires servers, it requires employees to vet the partners and do a whole bunch of work behind the scenes. So obviously there's going to be some, keep the lights on budget involved there, but a large portion of the revenue that's coming in for the maps and texture packs and skin packs that are being made available on the marketplace is going to the people who made those maps, which is really cool. Now, unfortunately, like I said, it's not really affecting the Java version anyway. So I'm sure a lot of people, especially people who watch this channel, their first question is, well, does that mean we have to pay for mods now? No. No. There's no impact on the Java version of Minecraft. The storefront is not coming to the Java version of Minecraft, and mods will not be paid for. Part of me wishes that that could have been the case, but I also know that it wouldn't work so well, right? If you think about it, like when you download a map, you're not downloading 20 maps and playing them together. There's just one map and you're going to experience what the map is all about, and you might get hours and hours worth of content out of that map. But with a mod pack, you can download it, but then there's usually like, 100 or 200 different mods in a mod pack, and some of them are much more content filled than others, right? There's some really small mods and some really big mods. So in modding, I don't think it would work so well in this system. Maybe later down the line, it would be cool. I wish it had worked or had some way to work, because I would love to see mod developers have some kind of revenue share partnership program with Minecraft. But at this time, there's nothing like that going on. So those of you who play the Java PC version of Minecraft, this doesn't affect you at all. It's for those who play the Pocket Edition and the Windows 10 Edition, which until now has not really had any good or easy ways to get custom maps and skin packs and stuff installed and downloaded. But now that is going to be an option. So there were about 10 or so people who were invited into like an early alpha type system. So when this system goes live, which I think is going to happen in a few days, maybe a week or two, something like that, you'll be able to either in the Windows 10 edition or the Pocket edition be able to download their content. And I'll be honest, some of these guys I recognize, some of them I don't. So the names of the people that were in the early access are Noxtrew, Blockworks, Cordy UI OP the Pie, Blockception, Sphax, Anesia Silverleaf, Imagiverse, Polymaps, and Razzleberry Fox. Those are the groups or guys or gals that were early access to this program. So once the storefront goes live, you will see some of their content available on the storefront. And we'll see some examples in a minute here of some of the things that they built out there. And the reason I'm really excited about this is it gives these people who put weeks, if not months worth of effort into building things like maps and texture packs and skin packs, a revenue stream, right? Like a way to earn some money. And that just encourages them to keep doing it and keep making more and better content, right? Like, and that's why I was kind of hoping it would work in the Java version with mods, because it would be great if some of these mod developers could make some, good money off the mods that they put so much time and effort into. But like I said, unfortunately, it's not coming to the modding scene, at least anytime soon, as far as I can tell. But it's really cool that these guys are getting access to this. So right now, let's go ahead and take a look at just a couple examples of some of the maps that'll be coming to the storefront and what the storefront looks like. So what kind of things can we expect to find in the store? Well, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the art that I saw during the presentation. So here's one example of a map that is going to be available to be downloaded. It's obviously pretty nice looking and obviously looks like it took a long time to build. And here are just a couple more maps. The first one called Automation Dreams, which looks pretty cool. It's just a high-level overview of what the map looks like. Another one called Scorching Sands. And then finally, there's a third one here called Sky Fair, which looks to be kind of like a multiplayer style map where there's a bunch of different fairground type stuff to check out. It's really pretty neat. Now, I mentioned that there's a cost associated with this in the form of coins. So you can kind of see a mock-up picture of the storefront here. Each of these things can cost, several coins, like 960 coins or 320, different varying amounts. So those coins translate obviously into, real-life dollars and cents, but the cost per map or texture pack really isn't bad when you look at the next image here that shows you the cost in dollars to coins translation. So again, here you can see like a quick mock-up of what it would look like, as you're purchasing coins. 320 coins is only $2. So, rough translation here, you're looking at like $2 for a texture pack and maybe $5 or $6 for a map. And again, that's not set by Microsoft. That's going to be set by the content creator. So whoever built that map or whoever built that texture pack kind of gets a say in how much it costs. I'm sure they can't, put up a map up there for $500 or something silly like that. I don't know what the limits are, but, it's going to be reasonable is basically what it looks like to me. So guys, that's the news that Microsoft announced today. Like I said, I saw a sneak preview of this late last week where I just was able to give some feedback on it and kind of tell them what I thought. My personal feedback to Microsoft, which I'm telling you guys bluntly, was I think it's pretty cool. I kind of wish it was coming to the Java version. I wish that there was a way for mod developers to have a storefront like this where they could earn revenue. But like I mentioned earlier in the video, I don't know how well that would work, right? In mods, there's usually like 100 or 200 mods in a single mod pack, where when you're downloading a map like we just saw, you're typically downloading just the one map and playing it. And then once you're done with that map, you're going to download another map and play it, right? And those maps can have, hours upon hours worth of content, much like mods can. But, mods and maps, it's two different things, and it would, I don't know how well it would work. But it's cool, in my opinion, that Microsoft is making an attempt to, help the community of creators that Minecraft has have some kind of revenue stream. I think that's neat. So that's my opinion for what it's worth. So for now, Daryl20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed checking out this video. I will put a link in the description of this video that, you can go check out more if you're interested in finding out more. But like I said at the beginning, this does not in any way impact the Java version. Like Java Minecraft, this is not coming to. So if you play the Java version of Minecraft, you will see no changes. If you play it on Xbox or handheld or the Windows 10 version, this will be coming later this month, I believe. All right, take it easy, guys.